Nowadays, technology is totally useful for the humankind. It helps in doing many works. It makes works easy.
Next unla.
Okay, it makes works easy. If we see in past days, the people used to do much hard work, but by the development of technology, there is a minimize in hard work. Like we can say, it is being substituting. By doing smart technology helps by doing smart work and removing hard work. Like if we take an example, in olden days, the to cultivate crops, there used to be bulls, and they used to plow the field. But these days, the tractors.
Nowadays, technology is more important. Artificial intelligence is also increased. Nowadays, robots are replaced instead of humans. The work done by the humans is replaced by the robots. Technology is increasing day by day. In past, there was no technology. When compared to past, the technology is more improved. Robotics are
technology brought lot of changes in our daily life. Technology by comparing to past, nowadays technology is very growing, because you can see lot of members, lot of sectors. Technology is the more important now, and when it comes to talk about the students, lot of students are using the technology like mobile phones, like tabs, like that. Using the technology is very important to everyone's life, and also when it comes to talk about the job sector members, like MNC job members, they are using the mobile phones and the laptops for the meeting, like Zoom meeting purpose. And also when it comes to talk about the agriculture sector, in agriculture sector they used to do the field works with the tractors, that type of things. But nowadays they have came lot of tools like that. They are using the technology in every sector.
Technology is very important to everyone. In past days, there was no technology. In present days, so many people are using technology in a good way when in other countries, people are using technology in a good way when compared to the Indians. Some Indians are using it in a bad way. Technology is very useful in every sector, like jobs and agriculture. Technology is useful to students to study online classes and to attend the Zoom classes, all that. In agriculture sector, technology is very important. In technology, AI is discovered. If we have any doubt, we can clarify in that. In other countries, technology is using very well compared to the Indians. In India, some Indians are using it in a bad way. In job sectors, technology is very important to everyone. Scientists are using technology to discover everything, to know anything about that. Technology is very important to everyone, to every sector. Students are using technology more and more. In past days, there was no mobile phone like that. In present days, technology is developed more and more. In past days,
I would like to tell about technology. Technology is very important to everyone. In past days, there was no technology, and if we have any doubt, we should ask only the teachers only. Present, it will change it. If we have any doubt, we can search in a mobile phone or anything. We can ask the Google, it will give information. The technology was improved present days. In education purpose, the technology was very good. By using laptops, they get so much of information. If you want anything, we can buy in mobile only. If we order anything in mobile, if we want to eat anything, we can order like Zomato, like that. Technology is very improved nowadays. As far as possible, technology gives more information, and the robots replaces the human being.
I would like to tell about technology. Nowadays, technology is very important in everyone. In past days, villages are not using the technology. Nowadays, villages are using very much in technology, because the country will be developed very well by using the technology. So we should use the technology very well. In nowadays, so many people are using technology in the good way, but very few people are using technology in bad ways, like using social media, any other apps. If girls are facing so many problems by using the social media, like using technology, they're facing some very many problems. In the technologies, there will be in two waves, in good or bad wave. In technology past days, the villager peoples are not there in using technology. Nowadays, villager peoples are also using.
The country's total development depends on the technology. The more the technology we use in every sector, the much our country can grow forward. If we see, many countries are using technology everywhere, like Japan, America, and Singapore. Small countries like Singapore as well. But in India, they are neglecting the usage of technology. By that, we are being still a developing country rather than a developed country. Those countries were developed after, like they got freedom after India. Still, they developed just because they use technology much in every sector. But
Technology is of various types like artificial intelligence and robotics. Nowadays, artificial intelligence in India is not much as popular when compared to other countries. In other countries, they invented so many things, but in our India, there is no any proper invention. Other countries are preparing their self cars and mobiles, etc. For them, the cost is also so low. For only Indian people, the cost is high. If the Indian people also try to invent many things, then the technology will also improve. Not only in technology, in some other fields also, our India is so low.
Because of the technology, a lot of members are neglecting to use their brains. There is a lot of disadvantages also in the technology, because the reason they are not using their brains, they are just depending on the like mobile phones like ChatGPT and also AI like that. If they are having any doubt, they are using this ChatGPT for their clarifying the doubts. And also a lot of members are having the projects like that. They are also giving their projects to the Google or ChatGPT like that. And also there are a lot of advantages also. By the technology, we can do our work easily, and also we have within a less time we can do our work easily in that process. And also technology brought a lot of changes in our lives. From morning to the evening, we are using the technology, like we are sitting under the fans and the ACs, and also when we comes to our classes, we are using the digital board. That's the beginning of the technology. Technology is the most important thing in everyone's life, like student life or a job sector, in everywhere. And if you want to chill in our homes like that, we can use the technology by using the TVs like projectors. We can watch the movies like that in the projector. That is also a best type of technology. We can and also when it comes to talk about the traveling purpose, where
If we see in past days, there was no mobile phones. People used to write letters to long distance people. In nowadays, technology has developed. All people are using mobile phones to be in contact with them. So everyone is using technology. If we see in the other countries, technology is used very well. So other countries are developed very well. In India, the technology is not used in a proper way. So India is not developed country. India is a developing country, not a developed country, because of not using the technology.
The technology was very well improved nowadays in India. In education purpose, they are giving lot of information, and they give some information about studies. If you have any doubt, we can search in mobiles.
Compared to the past, the nowadays the technology will be increased, and we created the motor vehicles. In past days, so many people are using motor vehicles. In nowadays, using the battery vehicles, the technology will be increased very well. By using the battery vehicles, if we save the money very well, if one time charge the battery, we go 1,000 kilometers per. If we use the motor vehicles, if we full the tank, if we go 50 kilometers only, it takes so much of it's spent so much of money. By using the motor vehicles, if we end the technology gives the lot of information.
At the same time, we can say that by using a lot of technology, the humankind is becoming lazy. We should balance technology and hard work in our work. We should not totally depend on hard work, neither we should depend on technology. We should just balance them equally. This can by balancing these both things, we can complete our works as well as we can't become lazy. By the more if we use technology everywhere, we will become lazy as well. So that's why the developed countries also focus on these both factors. They focus on how much technology has to be used in that sector also.
When it comes to talk about mobile phones, in past days there were no mobile phones, but now mobile phones are increased a lot, and they also, in mobile phones, some features are also implemented to study for the students easily. They invented some online apps and other digital tabs for the students. In past days, the students are suffered a lot because they didn't have any proper facility to read. If they have any doubt, they didn't know how to clarify. But now there are so many apps like Google and other study apps. Technology is increased day by day. In education purpose also, it has increased a lot, not only in education but also in agriculture, education, and in other fields, etc. Scientists also invented a lot of things.
Technology brought lot of changes, like not only in the education or other purposes, and also we can see like the gadgets like digital pens and the shoes, which we say skating shoes. These all are the one type of the technology. And also in before they used to use the, lot of members used to use these pets. By the pets they are having the marks of the pets marks, but now they are using the lens. That is also one type of the technology. Technology brought lot of changes. Before they used to use the like what we say fans like that, but now it comes like ACs and what we say digital and also it comes the ACs and central ACs like that. And also
when it comes to talk about the vehicles, in past days there was only petroleum vehicles. By the use of the petroleum vehicles, they release so much of smoke and pollution. Nowadays, so many people are using the electric vehicles. That is one type of technology. With the help of electric vehicles, the pollution will decrease. The pollution will decrease. When it comes to talk about the tools like ACs, machines, all that. In past days, there was no ACs, fans, washing machines, all that. Technology has developed, and these all are came, ACs, fans, all that. People are using so much technology nowadays. If we use it in a good way, technology is very useful to us. If we use it in a bad way, technology is very harmful as well. So we have to use technology in a good way. Other countries are using technology very well, so they are developed countries.
Social media is very useful nowadays, and we can chat with others by technology. We can properly communicate with others. Then only we can get best result, and we can and electricity also is nowadays developed. There is no current in the past days. Present we have so much of the facilities in current. There is no fans and tube lights. Present it was developed. In every home there is one of the tube light and fan.
Nowadays, technology will increase very well. In Corona time, all our students will educated by using the Zoom apps and online classes. We should learn education in Corona time by using the Zoom apps and educational Byju's apps. We should educate very well. Then only we will create. We will invite so many technologies in future days. We should develop the country very well by using the technology. Nowadays, India will developing very well. Compared than the past days, the technology will increasing in nowadays. There are inviting so many nanotechnologies and nanotechnology, motor vehicles.